Yeah.
She about to laugh.
Wow, she's actually listening, okay? So just listen and look, watch the trees. If you see something, please tell us what and where, okay?
Just as he said,
Let me know in the
as soon
comments,
as he
man,
went
if y'all
back
see
to cutting
anything,
that
man.
tree bark, some disturbing sounds were heard. Listen closely.
Big ass Bigfoot come out of nowhere.
Did you
Sound
hear
like
that?
he's screaming at me, yeah.
Oh, wow.
As soon as I start this, no?
Yeah.
That boy don't want to chop. He don't want to chop no more wood.
Possibly terrified, he retreats indoors to review the footage whilst also soliciting for others to point out what they in fact heard.
Whatever it was, it had gone further out. When I started, before I ran in to get the camera, it was much closer, but I could still hear it, but it was much further out. I don't know if it's because of the camera, if it saw me get the camera or what, but I heard it over here after the first series of my knocks on that wood.
Where he gets
So I'm gonna go in
from,
and
bro.
review this with my earphones on. Put your earphones on, you can hear better. And as you can see, I didn't scream into the camera. I'm not doing that. This is totally serious here this morning. I don't even have my hillbilly teeth.
While camping around September 2023, these men experienced what can only be described as distressing. For nights on end, they had heard and sensed unsettling things outside the tent. Deciding they've had enough, they set up the camera. Let's take a look.
Something triggers the camera at 2:10 a.m.
At
See
first,
what
all
happens,
seems
man.
like it's well until when something strange occurs just after 2 a.m. Take a look at the upper left corner.
Yeah, nah, cuz. I had to back up before they try to jump scare a nigga. Bro, hell no, what the fuck is that? Big buff ass. You see, look, oh no, that's the trees. I'm over here thinking that's the arms, the leg right here. The fuck?
In the early hours of the 30th of May, 2024, a trucker picking up equipment notices a very strange figure in the distance.
Yeah, I mean, the area just looks scary as fuck.
Did you see that? But what is concerning is yet to come.
The fuck? Look at this shit. It could be a decor, though. It could be a decoration, bro.
What he saw frightened him enough to make him want to make a run for it and get out of that place as soon as possible. As if you think you saw something. No, you didn't.
bust on them rounds. Boy got up out of there. He left the truck on and off. The hell was that? Y'all seen that?
This
I know that
footage was
wasn't no
captured
star.
deep in the woods, and what many believe to be skinwalkers can be heard in the background.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck up out of there, bro. What the fuck you sitting there waiting?
The sound has anyone recoiling
I
and
would've
shaking
been
in
got
fear.
up out of there,
Notice
bro.
how
I
the
ain't sitting
forest
there
is
waiting.
dead silent aside from the recorder's breathing, which can be heard. It is said that whenever the forest goes quiet, you run, and the farther it sounds, the closer it actually is. People who live in the Appalachian Mountain give all of sort of warnings to those who dare to visit, and one would be wise to listen to them. Such important advice is to never stop no matter the sounds you hear. Thankfully, this lonely biker obeyed.
I'm fucking hurt. They're like a bear or something.
The Appalachian Mountain is certainly not a place for the faint of heart. If you must visit, pay your dues to the locals and be sure to adhere to the rules.
From strange creatures to ghostly figures, you won't believe what's hiding deep in the woods. These are the 6 most disturbing Appalachian Trail encounters ever caught on camera, and they will stay with you long after the trail ends. Case number 1. On December 6th, 2021, Braden, who lives near the Appalachian side, filmed something terrifying inside his home. He had often heard strange sounds at night, tapping, footsteps, scratching, but this time what he caught on camera was far worse.
I was in my room, and you guys know how I'm trying to catch that paranormal activity that's going on in my house on camera, right, and prove it here. So far I've caught a couple things, nothing too good, but last night I actually ended up catching something really good. I don't know how to explain this or why this happened or how, but basically it started off like...
It started the same way as always. He was alone at night, and he heard the usual creaks and thumps upstairs. He grabbed his camera, hoping to finally catch proof of the weird things happening in his house. But this time it was different, and you will soon know why.
Like any other normal experience in my house. I was just hearing stuff upstairs, and I heard the walking down the stairs and the creaking and the tapping and the scratching, everything like that, right? And I got that on camera, so I started filming, and then I go out into like my living room to investigate, and try to like get closer to it, see if I could get any like thing physically on camera instead of just the noise. And I didn't really do that, but I did get more noise, and that noise happened to be my own voice calling me up the stairs. I mean, I don't know what the hell that is or how that's even possible, but it was probably one of the most crazy, scariest things I've seen in my life. Like, guys, literally, I'm just filming the noises, trying to like figure out what's going on, and then all of a sudden I hear, Brayden, it's okay, come upstairs. Come here for a minute. And I'm like, what? At first, I didn't even...
As he walked into the living room, the sounds got louder. Then something spoke to him. He heard a voice say, "Come up here for a second." It sounded familiar, too familiar. At first, he thought it was just someone playing a trick, but then he heard it again, clearer. It was his voice calling him. "Brayden, come here, now."
Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay, hold on.
Why your house looks so fucking scary, dude?
Whatever that is coming from up here. Should I attempt to go in there? Fuck. Because that was coming, all that thumping, it was coming from like right in there, in that room.
Brayden, come up here for a sec, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? You guys, did I just hear that right?
Get up here now.
Okay. That I'm not fucking with.
The voice grew angry when he didn't listen. That's when he froze. It felt wrong,
Get up here
like
now.
something dark was using his voice to lure him upstairs. He stood still.